Hello everybody, welcome back, and I'm TheChornick, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about the new D.Va Animated short, Shooting Star. Oh my goodness, guys, I was so hyped for this, so excited, because I'm a D.Va main myself. Like, D.Va's the reason why I was playing Overwatch. I loved playing her so much, like, she was so fun to play, that I bought Overwatch and, got all the way to Master Rank with D.Va as of now, so she's like my favorite character, and seeing that my main got an animated short, like, I felt like it was my duty, my responsibility to make a review for that short here on my YouTube channel. So overall, we're gonna go over like the skins, the lore, the animated short, the way they're treating her, etc. All in this kind of review package. All right. So first off, let's talk about D.Va in the past. So far, I mean, over the past year, they haven't really given her much love. I mean, they kept nerfing her, and they haven't been giving her any, like, event skins and stuff. But all of a sudden, in the past couple weeks, we got that new Summer Games skin. We have this animated short. She got that Nerf gun merchandise. She got a couple other merchandise figures and stuff. And then she has this animated short. She has like the Busan map that's coming out. She had the Busan Lucio Ball map, right? So that was also like maybe a hint at the whole animated short. And so yeah, just like she's been getting a lot of love all of a sudden, which is great. She also has the Mecha Squad skin that's coming out hopefully soon, because I'm definitely going to equip that, because with all my gold, I don't know how it's gonna look with gold guns though, because it's like green and blue and stuff. But maybe they'll release one with the jacket, the jacket and the hat that she had in the freaking animated short. Maybe they'll release that one, because oh my god, dude, if they release that, I'm never gonna take the skin off. Like that was amazing. Like when I saw it in a hat and jacket, I'm like, oh my god, like let me have it now, please. But overall, the animated short itself was good. It was really epic. But I don't think it was as impactful as the other ones, just because I think the other ones were more emotional. Like, Honor and Glory, like the Reinhardt one, I think was the best one so far, because not only was it really epic, but it kind of showed a story of Reinhardt that we kind of lightly knew, but not too much, right? We also got to see Bridget, who eventually became a new character, and it was not just epic, but it was also emotional, the whole backstory, and how Reinhardt actually joined Overwatch and stuff. So we never really actually like knew that until then. D.Va, her story in this, we kind of already knew. We kind of already knew that this is what she was doing. Why she joined the military was to stop this, Omnic that's in the sea that always adapts and becomes stronger and stuff like that. But nonetheless, we got to see, different sides of D.Va and, some of her friends in the Mecha Squad, and, what she was doing, and get a little bit more details on certain things, on how she actually is, how she sees the world and stuff like that. So nonetheless, we did get more personality development, character development for D.Va, but on the lore side, it was pretty weak. I mean, we kind of already knew that this was what, her whole background that we already knew. Like, she joined the military, joined the Mecha Squad to fight off this Omnic in the sea, right? To fight off the Omnics whenever they come back to defend Korea, right? So, but they kind of just touched on what, we already knew about her, but with a little bit more, basically showing the Mecha Squad, showing her in full, clear, crystal clear animation. It was beautiful. I loved all the scenes where she was like using her different abilities. They actually, like, I love it when they do that. They put all of her abilities at some point in the short, right when she, like, she was like D.Va engaging, and she like goes in and it's just like, activating defense matrix. When she was saying all of that and it popped up, I'm in love with it, because I'm a D.Va man and I'll do it all the time. So it's just like seeing the abilities in the actual like crystal clear animation that was just amazing. It was beautiful, and I was just like, my heart was pounding, you know what I'm saying? But the micro missiles, the fusion cannons, the boosters, which in the games, yeah, it only lasts a couple seconds in the games because the game mechanics and stuff. But in the short, they actually show that she can fly forever, pretty much. And then finally, at the very end of the battle, she blew up in her mech, right? And she showed her ultimate, which is fitting. The final thing that she would do would be her ultimate. They show how she, resorted to that ultimate, how she found out how she could do that ability, and that was with her friend's help, Daehan, right? Who might become, just because of Bridget in the last animated short with Reinhardt, I'm thinking Daehan, who's also part of the Mecha Squad, is going to become the next hero. So maybe him and his, I think it was called a hover bike is what he was working on, but D.Va blew it up during a race or something like that, but maybe he'll make another one. Maybe he'll be the next attack hero, because we had 2 tank heroes back to back. No, it was 2 healers back to back, and then it was the tank being the hamster, Hammond, right? So next you would think maybe a DPS or another tank. So either another Mecha Squad member, okay, or maybe Daehan. Daehan could either be another Mecha Squad like tank, or perhaps he could be like an attacker, defender, kind of a DPS kind of guy, which would be kind of cool, riding around on like a hover bike or whatever. I would like to see that. That would be pretty freaking cool. But overall, D.Va's skins with the Mecha Squad looked really nice. The whole story, overall, I'd say was pretty good. I like to see like the little PTSD moment where she had like the flashback, and she hears her friends, her old Mecha Squad scream in the background, be like, I can't see anything, I'm hit, stuff like that. Like, and then she's like freaking out over it. Like, that was nice seeing that. Like how, like, D.Va, even though she's like this star, and that she's having all this fame and stuff, like, she's still part of the military. She's still like having to risk her life, and you could kind of see that in this animated short, that she had like moments where she was scared, and so by the very end she got a lot of like character development. I think a lot of people are gonna like D.Va even more. Even the people that maybe weren't a fan of D.Va before, I think would be a fan of her now, just because of that animated short made her look freaking amazing, let's just say. But that's all pretty much I have to say about the animated short. Yes, I feel like they should have mentioned like Overwatch at some point in this animated short, because the game is Overwatch, and you think that most of the heroes would be joining Overwatch, or would have been a part of Overwatch, or etc. There's different factions. There's the the Mecha Squad, right, which maybe Daehan and D.Va are going to be kind of like their own separate entity, right, their own separate like faction within the game of Overwatch, is what I'm saying. So it would be like Daehan and D.Va part of, Mecha, and then Pharah's a part of Helix. Maybe they'll add another Helix hero into the future. We have the Symmetra, who's a part of that organization. We got, all the characters that are part of Overwatch. We have Talon, right? We have the Junkers, Junkrat, and Roadhog. So I was kind of upset we didn't even hear anything, though, about Overwatch. But I think they could have added a little bit more lore to D.Va to show her, like, how she joins Overwatch if she ever does, even though she's kind of the leader of the Mecha Squad. But she could have like given that leadership to like Daehan, and then like left to go to Overwatch. Who knows? But I feel like they could have done a little bit more towards the end. The ending kind of fell off flat to me. There wasn't really that much emotion in this animated short, which was kind of the downside. But overall, it was still really epic, and I love D.Va so much that like the skins and just there's the abilities that we saw, and the crystal clear animation, and how like beautiful she was. Doggone, you don't understand how powerful those images were to me, okay? But nonetheless, I love your faces. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Post in the comment section below, down below, your thoughts and feelings about this animated short. Overall, you're gonna get any of the D.Va stuff. That D.Va poster, man. There's a D.Va poster now about the shooting star animation that's out. I definitely need to get that. I need to get freaking everything D.Va, because I'm a D.Va main. I'm gonna go crazy over her. You know what I'm saying? But ladies and gentlemen, post it in the comment section below your thoughts and feelings. I love your faces. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Peace off. Thank you very much.